Hey guys, it's Russell back, and on today's video, as part of our hybrid wash series, I'm going to be testing and reviewing the combination of Chemical Guy's Extreme Maxi Suds 2 and the Nanoskin Wash and Wax. As always, we're going to be using our MTM submachine gun style foamer. This is the PF22 model, and I'll be using 1 ounce each of our car soaps and 10 ounces of warm water. We'll test the foaming ability from this unit. After that, we'll switch to our 3-gallon bucket, and we'll use 1 ounce each in the bucket to test how it performs as a hand wash. It's about 86 or so degrees outside. There's a lot of patchy clouds. It's pretty humid outside. I haven't been able to do a video on car soaps in like 2 weeks. It rained for like 10 days straight, and it just hasn't worked out. The car's really dirty and it really needs a wash. I'm hoping maybe this is going to be the perfect 10 that we're looking for, but we'll keep looking if it's not. Anyway, enough of me talking. Let's get to the video. It's a lot of bug guts. All right, I have 1 ounce each of our car soaps, 10 ounces of warm water. Let's see how this foams. All right, this is a very, very dense, tightly celled foam. This is mostly very small micro cells. There are some smaller cells intertwined in there. It's weird, it goes on thick, but it's starting to run pretty good. Some of it may be due to the heat. It's probably near 90 degrees out here now, but it is high humidity. Doesn't run as bad on the horizontal or more horizontal surfaces, of course. So we're gonna let this dwell for 6 minutes. We'll come back and rinse it off with our pressure washer and see what kind of non-bonded contaminants this hybrid mix can achieve. All right, here we are back 6 minutes later. And as we can see on the hood, windshield, and top, there's probably anywhere from 25 to 35% left. On the sun side of the car, less than 5%. It is drying. On the shade side of the car, about the same. All right, so let's pressure wash this off. 2 things. We're going to see if this can remove the non-bonding contaminants, and we'll see if it harms our Adams liquid paint sealant. Okay. The combination did a really nice job on the non-bonded contaminants so far, and it looks like it did not harm our Adams liquid paint sealant. Of course, we know it's not going to remove the bonded contaminants. Let's see how it did on the front end. Very nice. So this is a really good pre-wash. It's a solid 8.75 for sure. All right, so I'm going to get everything set up with the hand bucket. I'm going to get something to drink because it's hot out here, and then we will see what kind of foamage it makes and test it in a hand wash scenario. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and add both of our car soaps here. This is the Extreme Maxi Suds 2. It is a very fluorescent red color. It has a well, very intense cherry smell to it. When it hits the water, it actually looks like it turns fluorescent. This is one of Chemical Guy's older formulations. You can go back and look at the test I did on that if you want to see that individually. And the Nanoskin Wash and Wax, this is a very intense pink, and it has kind of a berry smell. It's not quite as viscous as the Chemical Guys. So there is pretty much no lubrication in the water. It's really weird. That I can feel just from what came out of the shot glass. Yeah, maybe just a tiny bit. So let me get the pressure washer. Let's foam that up and see what kind of foamage it makes. All right, so it makes decent foam. It's a very small celled foam, just pretty much like we saw on the car when it came out of the foam cannon. There is some good lubrication in the foam itself. So once the soap and water solution mix together, yeah, that's real nice. Very, very nice. There's no breeze out here, and the foam is actually breaking down a little bit as we're talking. But yeah, this feels like oiled water, which is really good. Okay, so let me get everything set back up. I'll get our multiple mitts and we'll go ahead and do a hand wash on the Accord. All right, so here we are back. I'm going to give you my final review on the hybrid wash combination of the Chemical Guys Extreme Maxi Suds 2 and the Nanoskin Wash and Wax. It did a really good job. I think it's a solid, I'm going to say 8.75. The durability of the soap solution could be a little bit improved, but it cleaned the car. It left a nice clean, bonded, free contaminant surface. And you know, what more can you really say? It's not stellar. It's not the 10 that I was looking for, or that you're looking for, but I will just say that it's a solid 8.75, I think, both on hand wash and on the pre-wash. And with that being said, it's probably 92 degrees out here now and it's really hot, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up and get me something to drink. And guys, I know we're gonna find that perfect 10. We will find it, I'm sure, eventually. So if you have any other comments, any questions, any suggestions for future upcoming videos outside of the hybrid wash series, please leave the comments below, and I will see you on the next video.